Imagine that sauce is a genius. Hold on. No, he's shit. I thought I saw it all out. No, there's a massive problem with the camera, guys. Couple of difficulties. Guys, welcome back to the show. One person in the building. I don't know, maybe 9, 10, 14 minutes late. Not bad. It's been worse. It feels like I could have been nicked or something. But guys, do be getting a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Shouts out to fucking Closer. Who's the one bastard in building so far? I've got to get stream out there. If you're new, say hello. If you're shy, just say idly oh. It's been a different kind of day, guys. I'll be straight with you. It's been different. It's been emotional. Guys, I know the camera's gone nuts, in it. The camera's literally flipped out on me. I can't get the new camera to work. It's a right tosser. As soon as this one fucks off, I'm just going to rip it out, and I'm going to go on to the, the standard computer one. Shouts out fucking Closer. Shouts out. WB, look.
Change your camera settings. You're on like 320. 340.
Yeah, but that looks much better from there.
It's just
sorry, guys.
Go to the camera settings.
Camera settings. So settings, bros. It isn't camera. Look, audio. We're on the camera. What high definition that?
Yeah, is there no like 720p?
There is. That's it. It's on it. Yeah.
Nothing else.
Well, should we go worse?
See,
is that same?
That's even worse.
Interesting. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know why it's coming out so funny on your side. So if it rose. You're rude shit. Now I was pressing the live button. Go, why am I rude shite? I swear I've seen you somewhere. Me, Chloe. I might have seen you earlier. Are you from London, lass? Or was you driving around? Have you got a fucking big red Corsa? Of course you can. Corsa. Have you seen that? That Corsa advertisement does my nut in Corsa. Is that the new Corsa? Of course, sir. Why am I doing advertising? That's it. I'm done for another evening. Guys, once again, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Listen, why couldn't a foundation, a club, a fucking organization, the size, the length of our... Look at the size of this. Look at the size of that fucking stadium. I can look at the size of the stadium. So why can't we have a player like Kylian Mbappe? Stand up if she's an old bastard. I don't know who he's talking about that. Yeah. Fuck me, they haven't paid the electric. I've never seen all the lights. No, every light is. I think there's been electric power failure. There's no Stephen. I can tell in the manor. That's a pet power failure.
There's some. Down there, on the corner.
There's power failure at Emirates. I tell you what, that's good. You're blurry because of the lights. Because of what lights?
The lights behind the Arsenal.
No way.
The Arsenal.
No way. Oh, bastard! See that fucking bird? No, Chloe, it ain't gonna work. Whatever your name is, sorry. No, it's not. It's not.
The whole thing.
Nah, absolutely. Whoa!
Why don't you aim the laptop that way?
Why don't you F off? Sorry, not the rude way.
Okay, because if we're going to focus on the Arsenal.
Right, turn off the light for a minute, Steve. Sorry, mate. Come on, hit the right arm. Stephen, not that! No! The house light! Sorry, brother. Jesus Christ. No, man, it's the camera. But leave me in the light. Leave me in the dark. I prefer it. It's all romantic. You're blurry because I'm not, mate. It's blurry. I don't know. Tell me, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I've just whacked out my phone, and even though it ain't perfect, it looks better than what I can see on there. Arsenal light. Isn't the Arsenal light the fuck's sakes?
Wow. That's the second time that you've done that.
Mate, like,
yeah,
have a day off.
Second time.
Anyway, Stephen's had a wonderful day today, guys. He's had a very productive day. He came to London town to visit the Queen. He come to London City to for a wee appointment. Craig, how you doing, mate? I'm telling you, son, it's possible. The gaffer reckons a club the size of our foundations, the organisation, we should be interested in Kylian Mbappe. Testing mic 1 2 1 2. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, Kylian. Dan's mate. We can't afford to drop more points until we face Man City. Of course not, Arsenal light. What are you roaring at, girl? But shouts out to Rosie with Surfy.
Go to the normal camera.
Is it really that bad? Well, no, it's going to conk out in a second, so I'll just change over naturally. A natural. Looks much better on Close's phone.
It's her phone, but look at mine. Yours 720 on mine.
Bad. Guys, I have no idea. And if I put any other mic, I don't know. Mic.
Camera.
It's the camera. We know it's fucking camera. What you roaring at, stuff? The camera's just gone flippy. It's just gone mad. That's all it is. Must be fucking Northerner in house or something. Just made fucking the whole situation go nutty. When your head covers the Arsenal light, it's made clear.
See, I told you the Arsenal light. It's me.
She's a little bit right, you know. But I have it on all my life. So what the fuck? Breaking news. Arsenal have reached an agreement with PSG with Mbappe that we won't be signing Mbappe. They probably have, bros. They probably have reached an agreement.
It turns the desk towards me. More towards me, so it's not focused.
Camera's focusing on the line.
Yes, it's not focused on your face.
Ah!
Not that far, not that far, not that far.
Fucking bastards. Do you know what? I give up on it. Seriously, I'll have a new camera by tomorrow. By hook, by crook, or by schnook. Now, oh, won't, because it's a live watch along. Could you send me one through phone? I'm joking, a camera says. Oh, guys, yes. Breaking news. Craigie, why do you believe Arsenal are not a mammoth enough club to be able to sign Kylian? Like, why? How do I sound tonight, people? Is the sound okay? Do be subscribing if one is new. What are we saying? I say Kylian Mbappe. Pedro Neto news is coming out. Where is the real one? Let's get the stream out there real quick. And there it goes. So I tell you what we do is we fucking sack you. Go and fuck off. Sorry. There you go. I didn't mean that. Fuck you. Settings. Camera. Do you know what? Fuck you. I'll just feel better now. You ain't gonna let me do it. You fucking muggy little wanker. It's just now. It's gonna make me go out. It's gonna be a prick. Sorry, guys. This is a disaster. Leave. Fuck you. I see if it gets in his feelings so fast. So, how's Northern life?
Better now, 3 man.
3 man. So you got accent there. You going to talk a bit with lingo? Are you talking with lingo?
No.
How you doing, lads? What's your name? Where'd you come from?
Show your face.
You're live and fucking down here, CTV. What's your name and where'd you come from?
Who's watching?
You don't have to say where you come from. You know what I mean? You use imagination.
Go on.
Oh, here she is.
You have to crouch down.
Oh, shit.
You're like 10 foot tall.
You're about 10 minutes. And that's the husband. That's the husband talking. Guys, do we like and just turn the light off? No, Chloe.
Wow.
Oh, Daddy!
That's the third time.
Fuck
And
you.
she's off. I'm not good at names, people. Stephen should know
It
that.
says the name on the screen.
So I do it as a wind up. I'm a complete wind up.
I'm not defending anyone.
Surfy Rose. Closer. Girls, lasses.
Blonde bitches.
What am I like? If Mbappe does go Real Madrid in the summer, can you see Haaland at Real Madrid in 2 years' time? No. See, bros, this is the thing. It can't happen. I know Haaland has got a release clause that activates the end of the season, just like Lucas Paqueta, certain other people. His activation, the activation of this clause is meant to be 170 mil. If Real Madrid can't afford to stump up the money that Kylian Mbappe wants as a sign non-fee, I can't really see them affording Haaland. But it's obviously one or the other, mate. It can't be 2 strikers. I couldn't see it, no. Not in 2 years' time either. There's the talk of Haaland's body language. I don't know if you've seen Pep Guardiola giving it. His body language hasn't been correct, but there is no problem within our club. Everyone's happy. We're all still playing with ourselves. You help it! Bro, this is an awkward stream tonight. Yeah, you know, innit, bro? Like, oh, shit. So I think we got. Is it awkward, isn't it? I'm telling you, it could be awkward. It could be fucking. It could get techie. Anyway, I'm out having a drink. Ooh. Well, thanks for passing by, Princess. Haaland did say he will leave Man City in 2 years' time. But again, I've heard Haaland and his people say a lot of contrary things. Listen, Haaland will always say he's happy, but you don't know the.
That was nice.
but you don't know the future. Again, Haaland, if you look from Leipzig to when he went Borussia, he seems to F off. Steve, do you want to check that one for me? Maybe you can't. He seems to F off between the second. What's Chloe? What's
I'm texting someone from your phone.
why?
Because it's someone from the street.
No, don't. No. Oh, who is it? Lee? No, leave Lee. He won't. Where's Lee?
It's not here.
Steve, just 1 sec. Zero. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, pissed off about that. Right, is reaching a carpet. I believe in Danny. So, bros, what I'm saying is, I don't believe in me, to be honest with you, UE. What I'm saying is, bro, if we finance things, if we structure things better as a football club, as an organisation, I don't see why this is impossible. If you already want rid of Thomas Partey, bros, that's 200 grand a week. If, and I doubt it's true, if you was upset with Havertz, bros, that's 500 grand a week. That fucking heat is making me roast.
I haven't even noticed it on yet.
I think it's more than doable, UE. UE, if you told me Arsenal had a £250 million budget in the summer, yeah, but we could only spend 150 of it, or £100 million go straight into Kylian's pocket, bro, he's a game changer. I take Kylian and let 100 grand, 100 million pounds go in his pocket.
Let me say this, yeah. So we get him.
Yep.
And we get like say 3 other players or 2 other players.
Zubimendi and a winger.
So we spend 100 million on 3 players, pay him 100 million, and got 50 million back, yeah, from sales of players.
But we can get a lot more because listen, if you think, even though they want a lot of money from Emil Smith-Rowe and Nketiah,
Yeah.
like 50 million each, I reckon they'll get 30 million each. That's 60 mil. You get 60 million from there. Keywall will go for 20 million, bros. There's Seville, there's AC Milan, there's Napoli. I'm interested in him. You know, Tommy will get us our money back roughly.
He's not leaving his hand.
I know that, but I'm saying if we wanted to,
Yeah.
then you'd run into the midfield, bros. Wait.
Lokonga.
You'll get a couple of wages. You'll get Lokonga, Tavares.
El Nene.
No, that's what's wages.
Yeah, he's off.
Kieran Tierney, 15, 20 mil.
Yeah.
Bros, the way I see it is 150 mil. And do you know if someone really wanted to bid 100 mil for Gabriel? I say fucking take it. There's your money for Mbappe. Do you know what I mean? What are your thoughts on Mbappe? I'm scoring 30 goals in the UEL. Is that France? Sorry, what's the UEL? He's in France now, Marseille now. Bros, Aubameyang's a fantastic striker. It wasn't all Aubameyang's fault, Arsenal. Look at Mesut Ozil's situation. Professional footballers have problems, like they could be comfortable in old regimes. A couple of people on the Wenger's regime, bruvs, were very comfortable. That was one problem with Arsenal. Ramsey was comfortable. As you say, 29 was comfortable. Everyone was too comfortable and blew each other off. And everyone had a Jack Wilshere, always to be loved, doesn't matter. Diaby, doesn't matter if you're injured for 15 years, you're going to be fine. Guendouzi is doing his thing. It's hella dark. Did you not pay the bill? No, it's because the light was clashing, bros, and the camera's really acting like a mug. I believe in you, bro. Putting my mortgage on it. If it doesn't happen, I'm moving in with you. Well, bro, in that case, I reckon it can happen. Because you know what, bros? Listen, we can fucking do it. And why not? Why not, bros? Listen, you sell Lokonga. You sell Kieran Tierney. You sell Tavares for your little 5 mil. You sell Jacob Keywar. You sell... Bros, if I got 100 mil for Gabriel right now, I'm financing that for Kylian Mbappe. Do you know what I mean? I'll go and get Matthias de Ligt. I'll go and get Osman Diamonde. Our defence will actually be fine. We'll be irie. We will be okay. We shall survive. We will survive. Oh, do you know what I mean? Now, with a couple of other players, I've told you, I'd send Thomas Partey. I'd give him to Juventus for free. Give me Kenan Yildiz. Bros, if Arda Güler's really got the hump, I mean, he's got the hump in Real Madrid, you know? Do you know what happened? The buzz, Danny Ceballos keeps coming on, and there was a Turkish contingent at Real Madrid, and they were fucking. As you get sick, what are you really bringing on Ceballos ahead of this guy? But the guy's levels, and you're going to bring on Danny Ceballos. So he's already said he's up for going.
What was the one from Barca? The Turk. The Barca, is it the Barca?
No. We're talking Yildiz at Juventus. If you're talking about Turkish people, not Turkish. And I know what you mean. But and no, the actual other guy, Arda Güler at Real Madrid. What I'm saying is, guys, it's Eintracht Frankfurt who did still in Kintika, the guy from PSG that I was monitoring for a couple of months. He got totally blown out by PSG. Let's see if he does crack it at Eintracht Frankfurt. Arda Güler. Guys, I've known him before Turkish people. I've done a stream over a year about him. And then He started getting his national debut for Turkey. Then he got his dream signing at Real Madrid, £17 million. And I'll do it myself. I'll get Galea to the club for £65 million. He's levels above other wingers in the Premier League. People talk about Neto, Nico Williams, bro. The kid's 18, and you know what? He's electrifying. He's scary. He's got close touch, physique, technique.
How many games has Real Madrid played? Roughly, just in the league.
How many games Arsenal? Like 20, whatever.
Well, he's had 2 matches this season. No goals. No assists.
Bro, again. Bro, all right. What's Danny Ceballos fucking done?
Yeah,
Congratulations, WB today. You win, you learn, bro. Yeah, he's just cussed out the Galea, bro. So fuck off. He's saying he's only played 2 games, bro. He was mesmerising them 2 games then. Should be playing. Kenan Yildiz, bro.
Who said it in the comments? Was that you?
UE. Oh, superhero. Lee Akers, bro, was an F1. I goes, go look at this Kenan Yildiz. Honestly.
It's 3 matches, 1 goal.
Now he's going to try and blow me out and tell me that fucking Danny Ceballos is mesmerising.
And that's in Champions League. In the La Liga, 12 matches, no goals.
Exactly. 12 matches.
1 goal in the...
What I'm saying is, Danny Ceballos should not be playing ahead of Arda Galea. That's all my point is.
How much did they buy him for?
Who, Arda Galea?
Yeah.
17 million, bargain. Best money they've ever spent. If they sold him at the end of the season, bros, do you see if we got players at 8 minutes,
yeah,
we'll get 10 million from him. They'll get 80 mil for him. Brilliant player. Bro, Kenan Yildiz is the shit as well. You watch, bro, I'm not playing just because you're easier. I was like, because one Turkish brother on the stream. Bro, you watch Turkey at the Euros. Bro, they've got another kid, Alpay Sutton, 23, striker at Galatasaray. Turkey have got some young kids, bros, and they can be as dangerous as anyone. Do you know what I mean? Let them get a couple of defenders, and I think they've got a couple of people stacked in here. Turkey are my outside bet for Euros already, bros. I'm telling you. And I'm not saying that because of what? Because of who? Do you know what I mean? Let's not be crazy here. When I spot a footballer, bros, guys, real talk. When I spot a footballer, bros, Kenan Yildiz, unbelievable. Can't see Ardale. And Samir, bros. There's a kid, Samir Kilovsky or something. How'd you say his name, bros? Killy, 18 years old. Besiktas striker. Bros, he's got 8 in the last 7. He's got 7 in his last 8 games for Besiktas. He's 18. No, Samir Kil. It's
Who was it?
Galatasaray is something Alpay, like Alpay, the older Aston Villa defender. Ben Alpay, something, bros. Fuck me, I can't remember every single name. But yeah, Samir, bros, Besiktas. The Galatasaray striker, I can't remember his name. Can you help me with his name? He's 23. I know he's definitely 23. Just put Galatasaray strikers.
I did. There's all strikers. Whoa. Just press back.
Please, fun. He's thinking about it.
It's the Wi-Fi.
Musiala does not play for Galatasaray. West Ham offered Besiktas 30 million for Semi. Bros, I heard it was Newcastle, Arsenal, Newcastle. Bros, he's only blowing up in the last few months. I'm going to be straight because you know when I go in there with a footballer. So if West Ham offer 30 million blind, they're brilliant. They're fucking brilliant.
Scroll up.
Sako Fatih.
Where's he gone again?
Bros, I can't find the little cunt. I don't know where he is. Bros, who's the guy? Is it Alpay? I can't remember. I'll go back in the book, seriously. Why don't Turks come through in England? Pure of us in London. It's weird, bros, but then again, why doesn't some good English kid, Jadon Sancho, Musiala, why didn't they come through? Do you know what I mean? Why didn't Musiala and Jadon Sancho, you think they're not good enough players? Musiala. And there's another host, do you know what I mean? There's going to be more leaving probably for Man City's academy this year. Do you know what I mean? Come through Holland too. Yeah, the one I can think of, what is it? The final playmaker. Cock. What's his name? Cock. Don't want to be rude. What's his name? The final, the playmaker. Koku or something. Koku, not Philip Koku. We know who we're talking about. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't understand, bro. There should be a lot more English Turkish guys, like, and then they would actually qualify to play for England as well, even though I'm sure they're pretty patriotic. But it does make me wonder why. Who knows? It's that London lifestyle, isn't it? Like, I'm not saying it's just London here, but you know what I mean? I don't get it, bro. How many kids did I go to school with that were Turkish that murked it playing football? They had all of the technique, maybe like some physique, but they had all of the technique and the boom boom, you know? Final skipper, linked with us a couple of seasons ago. Yes, and brother, I'll be straight with you. He's a decent footballer, but he would not still be sitting in Holland at probably 24 years old. I'm going to be straight with you. People get out of Holland real quick. You know what I mean? Yilmaz isn't loved in Turkey. because he may pick Germany. Bang. Okay, and that's why they know you're Semiamo. Big up UE. I bear back. I was like, who's this? WB. I bear back to it, Rich, up to date. I know, it took him a minute to register. I was like, what, is that NFA? Yeah, it's official. He's done. I'm like, yeah, man, you can fuck off.
Get my shit back.
Yeah, then he went into his shit. I want my shit back. Right now. But yeah, guys, it is a bit of a freestyle one. I'm trying to bear back the stream. Not much. Frankie de Jong. UE said one last night. I reckon Victor Osimhen is going to go to PSG in the summer. They need a big replacement for Kylian Mbappe. And UE dropped that one in the group yesterday. And I think that one there makes absolute nutty sense to me. Absolutely perfect sense. Renato is a waste man. Perhaps he might be back in Portugal or something. Nah. Hey, Bayern well got rid of him. He's not Bayern. Perhaps he's wasting somewhere. He wasn't that good, Perhaps he had one good season. One good European Championships. He had one good European Championships. Renato Sanchez, the dreadlock midfielder, I know you're talking about. Come to Swansea for a fucking season. Guys, it is dead quiet. If it continues to be massively quiet, I will disappear. I'll get out of the stream. Where is the real ones tonight? Where's the acres? I want to chill. You said this last night. What makes you want to chill, bros? Do you think, like, with the current crop, honestly, I'm trying to think at Chelsea. I'm trying to think at the moment, currently, what he's doing at Bayern Munich. See, as anti-Arteta that I can be at times, to fuck someone off after investing 700 mil. Really? He ain't getting many minutes, bros. There you go. He's not getting many minutes, Steve. I've not seen him. I've watched. Renato was sick. Bros, won European Championship, bros. He's now at Roma, 4 games all season. Shit. Or injured again, probably. Just one of them guys, bro. Just one of them guys. Do you know what I mean? Shouts out to close at anyone but Lego Man if we don't win anything. Tuchel won Champions League. Huh. Havertz. So cool then. From watching the sort of manager he is, Havertz, would he have a massive future at Arsenal? I guess probably yes. Saka, obviously no prick in the world to let him go. Martinelli, blah, blah, blah. What do you think, like, what's Tuchel tried to... Well, he did bring Harry Kane to fucking Bayern Munich. Tried to get Trippier. We don't need a right back up. Do you get where I'm trying to go with this? What was his main signings at Chelsea, Arby? I'm trying to think. What was his main... Stephen, anyone? What was his main signings at Chelsea? Tuchel. I don't really know much about Tuchel before Chelsea, to be straight with you. I know he done well somewhere in Germany. I can't remember. Was it Borussia? Was it actually Borussia? I don't think so. Where was it?
When did he come?
Like, all right, hold on. He decided Bayern Munich badly than a striker. Lewandowski, blah, blah, blah. They only had that Shippo Motang or whatever. And I thought Harry Kane was a blinding signing for them. But where...
Didn't he leave before Kane got there? Or was it a week after? Because they were just close to each other.
No. Tuchel's still there, you ass? He isn't in charge of signings at Chelsea, though, bro. Who would you want? Hold on. He isn't in charge of signings at Chelsea, though, bro. Who would you want? It's hard to say, bro. I think Xabi Alonso could be as much of a risk. He's young. Okay, he might be murking in Germany. That's more of an education Arteta had. You're not going to bring someone like Emery back. I'd sound like a fucking mug to a lot of Arsenal fans if I said bring Henry in. Well, I still know Henry's a fucking incredible person and would get a tune out of a lot of our players. Just if it wasn't for the love and the respect, would he have sent Saliba away on so many loans? Would Guendouzi still playing for the club? Would we have a genuine chance of getting Kylian Mbappe in the summer if Henry was at our club? Huh?
Did you want to know what Tuchel bought for Chelsea?
Yeah, but as Louis said, he probably was not in charge of the side and said, fuck you, that right.
Koulibaly, Gabriel Salina, Carney, Chukwuemeka, Kadisi, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. But then again, was that as Antonio Conte would say? Was that a club signing? Was it a club? Was it for the club? Shout out to Klaus, Trossard's number one bastard fan. To be honest with you, bros, I don't know. I wouldn't go as a Dan. Ancelotti's almost at the end of the road, as in, yes, I think he'd be amazing, but you missed my comment where he wasn't in charge. I said all of them. What did I miss? Renato was sick. Anyone but Lego Man, if we don't win anything. Tuchel won the Champions League. As I said, Havertz. He isn't in charge of signings. I just said that's WB. Glenn Closer jumped in to Chelsea. Signed Kane. Yeah, I said that. He signed Kane. I said he went to Bayern Munich and he decided they only had Chupo, Eric, and Motang, whatever. Moting. And yeah, our team is built for Jose Mourinho. It has got a good... Well, the defence. I don't think he'd want Zinni walking around and inverting himself. As for right back, would he settle with Ben White? Possibly, because I think he'd make Ben White a guy. I don't want you going forward. You're not really good enough for it. So stay here. Which comment, UERB? Was it about Jose? I think I only missed Jose. Which one? Or have YouTube done the naughty vibe ones?
You haven't sent your live up today.
That's why it's quiet.
I didn't send. I didn't even have a chance to send the old live out, people. It was just it was a bit of a nutty one. Oh god. You would play. Hold on. He would play Rea, Saliba, Gabriel, White, and Tommy. What, Tommy are going left back? Yeah, you caught up. I think it was just underneath. I didn't see it, my brother. But bros, he's the same guy that I think if he got 100 mil for Gabriel and he thought he could go and get fucking killing Mbappe, he's big enough to manage the name like Mbappe. He has managed some of the hugest names, isn't it? We can go all the way back to what? Kaká at fucking, was it FC Porto probably? Kaká?
Yeah.
He made him blow up at FC Porto. Some very big characters in his time. Who do you want as gaffer? Don't know, bros. Jurgen Klopp, he's available. He's available. Don't tell me he's not available. Don't tell me about a sabbatical. Don't tell me about he wants to rest. Bollocks. He didn't either get a Saka, and he knew the Mbappe situation, and he knew he didn't have a chance, and Liverpool weren't going to back him. Same way they wouldn't go and get him Bellingham at 88 million, but they would have put 115 mil bidding for Sissedo. Makes no sense. You want to go and spend 60 mil on Schlobisline, but don't pay 88 million for Bellingham. Doesn't make fucking financial sense, does it? So, and they put out the statement, we can't put the fee for Bellingham. Did they realise it wasn't going to be possibly, and I don't want to be rude, to 88 million? Did they not think it was going to be so cheap? Why would you put a public statement out there saying we can't afford to buy one player at the amount of money it's going to cost, and then bid 115 for Moses Sissedo? I'm sure it wasn't with a load of hard-on. Well, then again, it could have been, because Chelsea were the eventual winners, and they'll be paying Brighton in hard-ons. Interesting. Fucking interesting. Guys, did we like it? Did we subscribing? Pineapple pizza. Oh god, it's got to be a wrong. I don't know if it's an old thing. Huh? Do you know what? I'm still thinking let's send the old live out. Right. Share. Does that really say no likes? Twitter. Let's go run. Let's run to Twitter first. Just send it. And let's send it to a few individuals. I think Craig's already jumped in and out. There's no point probably sending it to you. No point sending it to you. Let's try you. Try and jump up a quick bit of business, guys, before I get the fuck out of the building. Do be liking it again on a Friday night spectacular where Stephen will be having a bear back in extreme, I could imagine, all the way back up the M, whatever it is. Touch me, babes.
No problem.
Oh,
So it's a service station every 13 miles.
was it Happy Shopper? Happy Inn? What's that place? What they?
Holiday Inn.
Not Holiday Inn, you bastard. What's them fucking where you go and get a bit of hot food on the motorway?
Oh, we've been there.
Road Chef.
That's the like sign like that, yeah.
There's one every 13 miles.
Just mush me in car park, babe.
121 miles.
WB's trying to sound a bit northern, you. It's fucking wrong, I'm telling you.
I was normally falling up there.
Alright, Tanya.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, Tanya.
It's fucking wrong, I'm telling you. 3 likes in the video, guys. We get a couple of fucking likes. Let's try and get this out. You, not you. She's gonna say yes. I'm sat right next to you. You. All right, sweet. It just showed me 3 here. You. Maybe it's I was already on it from before. Who knows? Yui, I'm coming to your comment right now, my brother. Let's try and get easy in. Try and get you in.
Simeone, do you think Emery can ever manage a top team and do well?
Sorry, hold on. Simeone, right. Simeone, yes, we know he's a bit of a hard ass. So, one thing I didn't like what Simeone done, he made a club, pushed himself financially pretty close, right to the limit, £107 million for Joe Felix. When it didn't appear to work out, I didn't like the way he treated Joe Felix on loan at Chelsea. And then basically he was like, from what I've heard, is I'll sign a new deal and stay as your manager, but this cunt can't come back from Chelsea. You loan him, you sell him, you do what you want. All the while, he's running out of contract. They're not protecting that £107 million investment. Would I take a gamble on him? Fuck yes. And Emery, of course, bros, he won Europa Leagues. Not many managers will still ever be able to say they've won a Europa League or whatever, qualified for top fours. Bros, you've got to look at the budget at, was it Seville, yeah? The Sevilles or Valencia. You've got to look at the fucking budget and the little fucking pieces of shit, sorry to say, he was dealing with out there. Aston Villa's a very interesting job. You know, to break into England's top four is a massively hard job. He's looking okay. He's got his Ollie Watkins. He's got the Leon Bailey. He's got the other winger that come from Germany that's been a bit quiet the last few weeks, Diaby. I think they lack an attacking midfielder. I think their centre mid is good. I think they lack a very good number 10, which I'm surprised Emery been so attacking. They haven't clocked. To answer your question, yeah, I think sometimes it's about finances. If you went and give Emery 150 mil in the summer, bros, like Arteta money, I reckon Aston Villa can finish top four very easily next season. I think they might fall a little bit short this year. Who knows? Do you know what I mean? Judging on their last 6 games, they've lost 3 or something. They haven't been brilliant. It's not Champions League form. But of course you can manage a big team, bros. Arsenal was training. He was at PSG, bros. But what did he do wrong at PSG? He probably won the title, and I think he probably won the French Cup. Do you know what I mean? He just got knocked. He was the guy that was in charge, though. They were 4-0 up. Hold on. He was the manager that was in charge of PSG when they were 4-0 up against Barcelona. They lost the second leg 5-0, wasn't it? That could have been one that sealed Emery's fate at PSG. Bros, you know I'm shit hot. I know it. Steven's thinking, no, I bet it is. I'm sure he was 4-1 up or 4-0 up. What do you think of his time with us? 1 point off Champions League, got to a final of the Europa League. None of them his signings apart from Matteo Guendouzi. Saliba, I wonder what he'd done with him. He was forced to send him out on loan for that season. He would never have sent him out the season after. If you want to judge on 1 year and Arteta's 4, there's only one winner for me, to be straight, bruvs, because I wonder what this geezer could have done with £700 million in 4 years under his belt. This geezer was a point away from Champions League, a bit of a collapse at the end of the season. Then we had a collapse last year. We didn't win the league, mate. What's the massive difference? Really? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Barca away. Thank you so much, bro. That's what I mean. That really sealed it for him because... But has he slightly evolved and adjusted as a manager? We know at Arsenal, even in the first fucking few months, it was a little bit gung-ho. It was a little bit, let's have it like that. And I'm not going to say I watched his Seville teams and that much in Spain, but again, from what I hear, it was very much gung-ho style and very much attacking. Honestly, bros, if there was any club in the world that was going to do that to that time, it would have been Club Barcelona. I would have went out with every single defensive midfielder I had. I would have went out with every, do you know what I mean? I would have went out with every resource I had. And at 1-0, 2-0, I would have started them kicking people. Bros, yeah, that's a bad one to let happen on Emery's behalf, on Emery's CV. Similar to, I suppose, the way we got battered in the Europa League. But Chelsea went today's Chelsea. And in the same breath, Arsenal went today's Arsenal. He had 9 months, it was. Why do you think Guendouzi got played 49 games in a row, bros? It was a statement to Arsenal's board. Fuck you. Don't think it's the people's goals. I've wondered this against Villa, bros. I don't know. All right, Saka had an interview recently on BT Sports. Brother, if you listen to Baccarat, and he is one of our own, no? He sounded like, well, what do you feel about Arteta and his play? And I don't know, he didn't disrespect Arteta in zero, so don't think I'm suggesting. He basically just went into, I loved Emery. He's the one that gave me the chance. I remember my debut at left back. And then he told me, you're never going to be a left back, bruvs, but you're fast, and I reckon this is less pressure for you than throwing you in a front three situation. And he goes, and Emery explained this to me. And over a couple of weeks, I see the sense, and I started gaining confidence, and I started feeling really comfortable in the first team. Bruvs, I don't know. Emil Smith-Rowe was very good with him. He liked the Highlanders. He liked the young kids, innit? Guendouzi, 17 years old, 49 games in a row. Saliba, brilliant signing, 18 years old. I don't think you can judge him on his people skills on that 10 months, that fateful 10 months. Considering what he done, a point away from Champions League, Europa League final. There's no point, though. The one thing I will say is I didn't want Pepe. I wanted Zaha. I didn't want Terea. I wanted the one that went Liverpool, Brazilian. Fabinho. I didn't want the Greek geezer, Papadopoulos. I wanted Maguire. All right, sweet, we didn't get Maguire. But you get my example. He wanted Maguire, priced out of it. He wanted Fabinho, Terea. He wanted Zaha, Pepe. So there's no point. If you're going to be a yes man and accept that at the time, there's no point sort of bitching about it later. But that isn't down to management. That could be the size of the job at Arsenal. That could be because he was just gassed to be at Arsenal. That could be a combination. Willock was good with him. Willock was good with him too, of Emery too. I'm saying big ego is not sure he can handle. Possibly, but which big ego has Arteta handled, with all love and respect? Could never have handled Ozil. This is one thing with Emery. What do you honestly think? Because I don't think Emery's a bastard, bros. And I don't think Emery would have disrespected Ozil. And I don't think Ozil is a player Emery wouldn't have worked with, considering how attacking he is. So what happened? And then put this in a nutshell for me, as it's just literally me and you right now. Shouts out to you. What happened with the Ozil Emery situation? What went wrong there? Or was it a club? Was it a club decision to fuck with Ozil? That bit I didn't get. He played him what? He left him out a few games, if I remember. And then suddenly he played him a few. He looked really good. And then suddenly he was out again. He never got on with Mbappe, Neymar, Ozil too. What? Ozil Arsenal? I don't really remember this. But that was a little bit hearsay. But then did Lundberg got on with Ozil then? What about fucking the boy now, Arteta? I know Ozil only felt comfortable under Monsieur Wenger, but I wonder now. Bro, the way fucking Emery plays football, are you telling me he wouldn't want Ozil? I don't believe it was the work rate. I don't believe it was because he wouldn't run like a Pepe would want you to run. I don't believe it was that at all. Unless they personally had a toe-to-toe, unless he personally didn't like Emery's training or his methods of playing football. But Emery was all attack, bro. So I'd ask myself, why? So I don't know, bros. Very possibly you. Shouts out to you, my brother. Arsenal got the best out of Ozil because he could get the best out of artists. Very true. Emery just wants hard work. I don't know, bros. We're gonna have to find out, innit? We need to bust into a press conference. Like, bros, what happened with Ozil? I'd love to hear the Emery perspective, innit? Would you encourage not to use him as a footballer? Would you encourage to try and get him on? He earned 350. Move him on. He earned 350 grand a week. I'm not sure. Emery fell out with Laka and Uber too. Lego man, to his credit, got rid of them. Maybe you're right, bros. Maybe Seville's his level. Maybe Villa's his level. Perhaps you're right. My only argument on it is he's a lot closer to Champions League football than Arteta was in 2.5 years, isn't it? And he did actually get to a Europa League final. This guy's been bust out by what Greek clubs? Panathinaikos? What bit of PSV? Do you know what I mean? It did take a big team to beat us. Like Chelsea would have smashed up Arteta's Arsenal at that time as well, bros. I'll be straight with you. Emery fell out with Laka over. Yeah. Don't know. He was wicked with people like Saka, Smith Rowe, Willock. Do you know what I mean? He's a better coach. But he has a ceiling, I think. Possibly. All right, cool. And I can agree with that, bros. I think, actually, Eddie Howe's done really well. I wonder why he turned down the Newcastle job. Do you think he was told he wasn't in charge of signings? Do you think that's something he's developed on when it comes to negotiating for a new job? Do you think that's something that he's just got better on as a whole, as a human being, as a manager, basically? But I do remember he brought through the Sackers and he would have used them. Saliba, Guendouzi, two very good signings, bros. And if you check the money, bros, well, do you know what I mean? Would have got profits for all of them. He'd smash it in Newcastle, perfect club for him. This is what I'm saying, bros. And it could have been the absolute one, because where they did maybe make a Tonali signing on Alexander Isaac, who I do not disagree with, do not get it twisted. I just wonder if that touch more money, what he would have been given. Now I hear Villa are doing everything they can to back him, bro. But this is a Midlands club with no disrespect. You know what I mean? They do get good attendances week in, week out. Are they going to be able to throw 150, 175 at him in the summer? Which I think, give him Arteta money for 2-3 years, bro. Then that really would be one way to properly judge him. That Xerxes seems to come out like there's a lot of speculation. Xerxes to Arsenal, by the way, again, bros. I know you like that geezer. I think he's good with young players who will just follow, but he can't handle Mavericks who are bigger wages than him. This is really possible, bros. This is obviously really possible. Again, it would be interesting to sort of find out from the horse's mouth and etc. I'm going to get out of this soon, bros. It's fucking painfully quiet. Thank you to you, bros. It's been fucking dead, bros. I have to do something mad out here, bros. Without doing the fakeries of other YouTubers, but bros, yeah. Live watch along tomorrow, people. Burnley versus Arsenal, 3 p.m. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what we could do on a 3 p.m. Bros, I do a random African Nations the other day, and I get over 750 in the 800. Bros, it was on a lot more, but then YouTube took it down customary. It was on about 1,000, and then I looked at it next morning. It was on 790, and I thought I looked at it like today. It was like 770. So YouTube has still been a bit strange with me. Who are your top signings for the summer? A midfielder in the mould of Douglas Luiz. If we're going straight out defensive midfield, I'd like Kamaninga. If we can't get Kamaninga, Douglas Luiz would provide a tune for me. Martin Zubimendi gives me Xhaka vibes. If we are interested in a right winger, and Nico Williams, even at 21, does scare the fuck out of me in Premier League. Neto, bruvs, far too injury prone. Mbappe would be the guy for me, bruvs, and you wouldn't really need that much more. Do you know what I mean? Frankie de Jong, very possibly. We've really, from what I've been told, we've really distanced ourselves from this. This is now looks like it's going to be PSG and another club. Who is it? PSG and Manchester United. I hear. PSG are after another Dutch player as well. They might come in for De Ligt. Man United apparently want both of them as well, Frankie de Jong and De Ligt. So a bit of a Dutch thing going on here. Frankie de Jong, I like, bruvs. I think. I don't know if it's a Club Barcelona thing. I haven't loved him when I've seen him at Barcelona, bros. I haven't loved him. Apparently Spurs want Frankie. Interesting. And it would be gutting, like an Arda Güler, if they went up and in the summer got a Güler and a Frankie de Jong. That, yes, would break my heart. But Frankie de Jong, I don't know. I think he stayed at Barcelona for the wrong reasons. Osman Dembele wanted to get out, and in the end, they treated him like a fucking prick, kind of like what Osman, how he was treated earlier on, the alleged monkey thing by Napoli missing the penalty. When a club treats you a certain way, bros, I think it's time to go. They docked him money through Corona, and then when other players were getting their Corona money back, legend has it he didn't. Then the Man United thing come up, and then Barcelona asked Man United to pay back the £8.1 million that they owed him through Corona, and then he decided to stay because he wanted his money from Barcelona rather than move on to Man United. And I don't know if all that's true, but you have to ask yourself: are footballers a bit of a cunt or just staying somewhere just because I don't know what he likes the weather or his kids are happy? I'm Bambi. I don't know, bro. Maybe he's a big man and he's got his own reasons. Good luck to him, innit? I definitely don't believe it's nothing to do with some 700 grand a week wages. That's bullshit. Barcelona could not afford that and have terrorised him out of the club. What I have heard in the grapevine is though, whoever signed and sealed that deal, he gets wicked bonuses. Like allegedly at the end of the season, which that's why he wouldn't have left in January. At the end of the season, he collects 14.1 million euros as a loyalty bonus for being at Barcelona for another season. If he's there to the end of next season, I think he gets another 9.1 million euros in loyalty bonuses. So for me personally, he probably is going to want to collect that 14 and a 9. That's another 20 million euros in his fucking kid's account. You know what I mean? I heard it was 8 mil, but I'm not going to argue about it. Who knows? He got docked quite a lot through Corona. And then, but I see, players started, from what I got told, players started getting their money back, like the club favourites. Do you know what I mean? Started getting their monies back and blah, 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 blah. So, and he kind of did them. They were hoping to sell him. Then they started playing him at centre back, fucking him around. They wanted him out the door to Man United. And then when the window shut, it was kind of freezing for a couple of games, like we did with Gabriel, 2-3 games at the start of the season, and then started like nurturing him back into the team. Should he have stayed? Should he have went a little bit more public? Should he have got himself out of there for the best of his career? I believe probably so. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, bros, is he my absolute wonderful cup of tea? No. Matthias de Ligt. Why does Bayern Munich want Rid? Is it just because 75 million is good? If they got someone they've got lined up for 20 million, they believe it's just as good. In saying that, I reckon the right manager gets a really good shooting out of him. Nice left-footed centre half, nice young centre half like Saliba. I don't know. I'm not saying I would change Gabriel. All I'm saying is, if it was game-changing money, mate, fuck it. Bar, Rice, Saliba, possibly Martinelli and Saka, bro. No one gets sold by me. Do you know what I mean? Them four are untouchable. The guys will give me 100 mil. Gone. Would you sell Gabriel front? Yes. And get the Ligt for 65. Fuck yes, bros. Because I tell you what, 65 and 65 is 130. That means I've got 75 millions to play with myself. Of course I do, bros. And you know where them 75 millions are going? Hello, Killian. Yeah. 75 million sign-on fee, bros. I've just sold Gabriel. What do you think? I've got Matthias de Ligt to fucking come and replace him. I'm going to give you the other 75 million. Whatever loose change I get, bros, it's yours, isn't it? Crack, heroin, prostitute money, anything you like, bros. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. Any money you like, bros, I'll give it to you. You know, just like that. I'll give it to you. That's what I do with that 75 mil, bros. That's what that 75 mil could do for Arsenal right now. Give that to Killian as a sign-on fee. Game changer. And would I be ashamed to be walking with Matthias de Ligt as his replacement? No. Because Matthias de Ligt is going to kick it up onto the wing. And it's going to find Mbappe's chest, and everyone's going to forget about Gabriel. Imagine Mbappe at Arsenal. Henry must be tapping him up. Yeah, but how much does he like the Arsenal board? How much does he like Arteta? Spotify. How much does he like that scenario? If he really did recommend Lokonga to Arsenal, he set us up. If he really did recommend Lokonga to Arsenal, we got set up. That's one. Venom. It's like Eminem is spitting in the place. No disgrace. Gonna spit in your face. Did you like that taste? The venom in your face. You is a fucking disgrace. White Mbappe in the place. Reach the carpet. Ha 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 ha. Lokonga did well now, though. Not bad. Is he good enough to come back to Arsenal Football Club? Or has he found his level at Luton? Oh, Stephen's packing up. Has he found his level at the Luton? Has he found his level at Luton? Back on that light, darling. You going to say that to the camera? Say hello, mate. How you doing? You got camera shy? Yeah. Stephen's got camera shy. Easily got our money back though. 17.7. I'll believe that when I see it. I hear they've put 15 aside for him, bros. I reckon we get 15. I reckon we lose 2.7, just saying. Unless another club out there likes him. Like AC Milan, and they'll give us 18 as well. It depends what tier club would come in for him, bros. How much are we going to get for Tierney? Me and you always disagree about this. You're going to say 62 million quid, isn't it? How much could we get for Keywall? We're going to disagree now. We're about right on that, give or take 5 million again, I think. Apparently, Emery wants him. Who? Tierney, 10 mil. Yeah, there you go, bros. That's what I'm thinking. At the very best, Tavares, 5 mil. Could you believe it? Would you have ever said Lokonga would get you more than Tierney? I think, honestly, 15, 25. I think 30 million for all three of them footballers there. 30 mil. But anyway, still 30 million pound in the coffers. Still 30 million pound in the old coppers. Right, Yuri, we've got another minute and 20 seconds to go. I'm gonna let North's answer to Posh and Bex leave the building. Do be getting the likes in the building. Do be getting the likes in the video. Do be effing subscribing. There's fucking closer. She's fucking sounds like Sam. She sounds like fucking ass. You see the badge behind her? Look, she's covering it now. It's still massive, but it fucking shouldn't. Yeah, size of that badge. It's never gonna get boring, is it? Never. Absolutely never going to get boring. Fucking size of stadium. I can't believe how dark it is over there. Soon, there's been a power cut at the stadium, but the whole manor is dark out there.
It's only electric.
It's dead nice. Boot, buzz. It's boot. That's spooky out there. I'm telling you, it's bare dark out there, bro. It's like bare back in the dark. Big Mike! Who's that little peng ting?
Little.
That's Closer. Nick Nack! Fuck me. Big Mark and Nick Nack. Big Mac. Big guys, do we like it? Do we subscribe? And you're catching me right at the end of the video, people. I've got to let the posh and bets of Northamptonshire leave. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, again, please hit the likes in the video. Arsenal, 3 p.m. tomorrow, guys. I should, barring any fuck-ups, be in the building at 2:45 precisely. I shall set the stream to put the old pressure on myself. Shouts out to WB to Closer. It's been officially quiet tonight. What can you do? Love to you all. Didn't really set it up. Yeah, I know. Set it up and went live 40 minutes late, as you do. So most probably people thought, now Dan's bollocks this one off. He thought, fuck that. He said, of bollocks, you're a cunt. Big Mike said, you're a gorgeous girl. Don't know who Big Mike is. That one just there. He said, fuck me, I'm gonna be going up north for that.
No, but he's.
So Northamptonshire, mate. Hopefully that's the wrong side. I don't know. Could be next fucking door. Hey, these fuckers are actually packing up. So people, give me your quick thoughts. What is your Springer's final thought? Danny's final thought is Arsenal are fucking wonderful. Kylian Mbappe should sign for the club. Yui is a superhero. Where's the 11 o'clock news?
What's the 11 o'clock news, Dan?
What's the 11 o'clock news? Right.
I can't see some of
If,
these.
if you're a blonde lass, what's the 11 o'clock news, Blondie?
Going home.
Going on?
Driving up the M1.
Driving up motorway 1. No chance of signing Mbappe. Pick your 11 for us. Pick my 11 for tomorrow. Barring, well, we know there's no Thomas Partey. I know there's no fresh injuries. So in goal, we are. At right back, Orange Man Ben White. Left back, I actually would go Tomiyasu and play safe. 11 o'clock news is she so cute. Where was I? Centre backs. Saliba, Gabriel. I have to go, even though it's only Burnley, but I'm not going to disrespect Burnley. So I'm going to keep it with Jorginho and fucking Deckers in the midfield. That's Mark to Chloe. Mark Rice and Jorginho in the midfield. Number 10 would be Erdegaard. Left wing Martinelli. Right wing Sacre Bleu. Up front. It's going to have to be that mug, isn't it? Even though he's more of an impact there. It's going to have to be fucking Trossard. Why, man? Why? You get rid of Havertz, 330 grand a week. Partey, they want him gone anyway, 200 grand a week. That's 530 grand a week. Lovely. You sell a couple of players, Kieran Tierney, Lokonga. There she is. Kieran Tierney, Lokonga, a couple of others, guys. And guess what? You've got your fucking signing on fee. If he wants 80 million quid, give it to him. He's worth every little piece. If he wants 550 grand a week, you give it to him. Because we give fucking Havertz 330 grand a week. So why couldn't you give him another 200 grand a week because his name is Kylian? Fuck that. Of course you can. Do you know what I mean? And then you can afford to pay Thomas Partey 200 grand a week. Jesus, 265 grand a week. Bollocks. This is a game changer, my friend. A fucking game changer. If we haven't got the bollocks to do it, or Arteta can't manage such a media circus, such a world beater of a footballer, someone that's from right the fucking up here, the top fucking brother. You can't even see me because I'm now reaching right for the fucking top level of footballer. Jesus is not going to get you over 10 goals a season or struggle to. Nketiah's going to get you fucking that a massive. If he's on song, he might get 10 by the end of the season. Fuck that. We can't win a league title with someone that scores 10 goals up front. Fuck them. Do you know what I mean? Broja, Chelsea striker, could probably get more than 10 goals for us a season. Nick Knack, she's mine. Keep your paws off. Predictions for tomorrow. Burnley 1, Arsenal 3. Game changer, it's true. Exactly. Just like Thierry Henry. Imagine Henry at present day Arsenal. Fucking game changer, bros. Whether he's on the left wing or up front. Same as Mbappe, bros. Martinelli has something to think about, and fuck that. Jesus and Nketiah can both fuck off because you've got Mbappe now. Do you know what I mean? Even if Mbappe wants to go on the left wing, he wants it contractually signed. I want to play on the fucking left wing. Bang. I put Martinelli, WB in it. I'm watching these bastards. 8 of us in the stream. It's funny. Last minute and everyone wants to jump in. But do get a like. Do be subscribing. Neil Free says a knick-knack. Change the name to Mbappe Stadium just to get him. Fuck it. I'd do it. Fuck the Emirates. I'd call it the home of Mbappe. The Mbappe Stadium. That's why I can hear you so loud. Hold on, let's see. Shows up my phone. Oh, close it! It's just echoing through. It's just echoing through now. Closer! Forget Osimhen. Mbappe is different. Exactly, bros. Osimhen's a decent footballer. Mbappe, game changer. Osimhen, not bad. Had a brilliant season in France, bros. Serie A. He's got one this season, or two at the most. Alarm bells. Alarm bells are ringing. We'll see, though, how he continues his season at Napoli now that the African nations is done in it. That will be interesting. If we don't get either, the next options are levels below. Well, yes, it's Ivan fucking Toney. Pedro Neto. I don't think Pedro Neto, with all respect, wins us the league, and neither does Ivan Toney. Honestly, to F, not. Secret fucking listener, say hello. Are you a secret listener? Take a like on video. David Strabman if you're new. Listen, everyone, it's almost time. Everyone fucks off home, so I think we're gonna have to Tony or Solanke. Absolutely none of them. They fill the English quota, but apart from that, bollocks. And you know what Ivan Toney would do? You'd find out he's got American parents and go and decide to play for America just as we sign him. So he wouldn't even qualify as the English quota. Ivan Toney's the type of geezer who'll just fuck you over like that. He'd sign for you and say, fuck that, I'm playing for Ivory Coast next fucking African nations. He's the sort of, not that that's a bad thing to do, but someone could sign him thinking he's English quota, whatever. He's the type of geezer that'll fuck you. Solanke's never going to play for England. Solanke made his England debut. I think he has, hasn't he? Has he? But if he made his debut, he's fucked. But if he hasn't made his bed, he's an everyone that could still say, well, I'm not English tomorrow. Do you get it? Even if Mbappe does like the ladies with willies, he's still a top roller. Browsy, he can do everything he likes. Browsy in London, he can do exactly what he likes. Not only the chauffeurs, because he wants 550 grand a week. He can have anything in London. Browsy, he can be noshed under the table while he's eating sushi. It's not a problem, because in London, it can happen. Browsy, he can be noshed by a top dollar brass. Wow, his food has been opened, getting cooked in an open kitchen. Do you know why? Because his name is Killian. Just like that. Do you know one of them ones? Because his name is Big Kill. Big Kill, they call him over in front. They don't call him Big Killian for nothing. All of a sudden, oh, Killian, come to the Emirates. I'll even change the fucking stadium's name. Oh, Killian, come to the Emirates. I prefer Xerxes to Tony. Please, no Tony. I don't want Tony, brothers. He's not my cup of tea. Xerxes, he gives me Nketiah vibes at fucking best. Stand up if Danny should come up north. Stand up if Danny should go up north. Stand up. Ain't gonna happen, but you can dream, I guess. It's not such the dreaming, bros. I'll start getting rid of people. Why is it? Kia Havertz, our top earner, 330 grand a week. Do you calculate? So what if Mbappe said, right, I love Arsenal so much, I'll take 500 grand a week. That's 170 more than Havertz. Do you still think it's out of our reach? What about the sign-on fee? Say he says, I'll take what Arsenal paid Chelsea for Havertz, 65 mil. Is it still out of our reach then? 65 mil signing, say transfer fee if you like, but it's a sign-on fee. It would 65 mil be out of our reach, and then with 500 grand, 170 grand a week more than what Kia Havertz earns. Is that really? Would that make the whole? What you see the stadium? Like, would that make the bricks from the foundation? Would it all start just dropping? Would there be no more Arsenal tomorrow? Or of all the championships in the Champions League that we would win under him, would that just make us a fucking foundation, the tier that me and you are talking about? You understand? I liked what Lego Man said though. He didn't dismiss it. Bros, if he'd have dismissed it, he would have been the biggest, exactly the guy that I don't like. This is what I'm out, bros. I liked it better than nothing. Do you know what? It's up to Edu, it's up to Kroenke, but you know what? A club the size of Arsenal has to be considered. Now, guys, we know we're at bareback in an hour mark, so we've got an hour and 10 seconds precisely. Shouts out fucking Closer, got to get fucking Motorway Bastard 12. Shouts out WB, Motorway Bastard 13, and they're going to clash in about Motorway 9. And go fucking, where is it? Northamptonshire. Guys, do be like and do be subscribe. Maybe back. Sweet, knick-knack, sweet. He's put 100 million a year to get Mbappe. What does that work out in terms of what? 500 grand a week? Sweet, still. What do we pay Havertz a year? It's astronomical, bros. We pay Ben White £6.8 million a year. A lot of money, bros. So I think he's worth 3 Ben Whites. What's that? 6, 12, 18. Give him 80. Bros, how the fuck do you want 100 million a year? Does he fuck? Maybe he does. I don't know what that is.
I want 100 million a year to keep football, right?
He does want 100 million a year. What does that work out? That's $1 million a week, then, isn't it? He said he wants $1 million. He doesn't want $1 million a week. He just wants the right club. Maybe he does, brubs. I don't know. He doesn't. He wants a massive sign. Brubs, give him 100 million quid sign-on fee, and he'll take that humble 485 grand a week. Take it from Danny AFC TV. People there. It has been emotional. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. 3, 2, 1. We've hit the hour. Mwah. Peace out to you. Claus is going to do the sound of the countdown clock as they do on channel whatever. Dun-dun, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Boom!